believe I'm seeing you. Relax now. I've not started yet.
Mr. Ghana baby.
Oh my goodness. You see, what we've been seeing online is real.
Try.
You want beats or something?
Yes, play me a beat.
God have mercy. Hey.
Mr. Ghana baby.
How long have you been dancing with?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've been dancing as long as I remember.
Jeez. But I feel like sometimes people attack you a lot. You don't see that?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see it.
Anybody that's attacking me cannot shake their ash. It is to pain them.
I feel like I'm gonna get myself into trouble for doing it.
Guys, I need a lot of cement, like 1,000 bags of cement plus. If you wanna give me one bag, I'll truly appreciate guys. One bag of cement will take me a great long way. Building is no joke, you know. I'm currently so broke. All the money I put there to bring the metals, the building materials and everything. So one bag will take me a long way. Okay, slowly by slowly. Reach me out also on my email, guys.
My people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? You, I, Cocomama of the Most High. You, the Blessed One. You, the lazy gun. You, my personal persons. You, my inner kakus. You, my friends. You, my lovers. You, my hearers. You, my keyboard reactors. You, my notification gem. You, my able moderators. You, my silent viewers. You, my backboners. You, my onlookers. You, the CCTVs. The big brothers. One-leggers. Passerby, our neighbors. Chairmen. Shambuk. You, the chairmen. The landlords. The residents. The fellow reactors. You guys are too much. How? Are we doing juju here? It's not abracadabra. YouTube is not a joke. YouTube is, the more you do, the more you see. The more you look, the more your eyes are getting bigger. The more it will even be bigger and bigger and bigger. You guys are too much. Give yourself a hand of applause. It's not easy to be here every day. Come rain, come shine. No matter how tight your schedule is, you got the notification you are running kitty kata to drop your support here. Hey, now wow, I don't know how I'm gonna say it again. From the bottomest, innermost, bottom part of my heart, I want to appreciate you all today for turning up for your mama, for showing up, for the support you give to this channel. Dagiga, before we move ahead, grab your stuff. I got my bottle of water here. Mr. Shambuk, of course, is ever ready. This one, we cannot run this show without it. This is all rounder. He's ever ready to do the correction, do the tingo for us. Have you given it to your mama? Scratch my back for me, support my hustle here. Yes, you know what to do, and it will please God. Hallelujah, so well. You know how we run it. Scratch my back. Of course, drop it on top of my head. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Introduce someone to this space. Make it as interactive as we always do it. Hit the comment section and let me know what you think about today's Orishi. Hey, we have our African icon here, our biggest YouTuber. As long as I know, forget about the noisemakers, forget about the ones claiming stuff. Guys, 20mm has arrived. D20 is here. Forget about all these noisemakers that act like none of us here has done anything. In fact, it's like we are living in the bush. They talk like as if none of us here has ever built anything. You understand what I mean? Maybe we don't even have a kiosk. We don't even have, in fact, we're sleeping under the tree. We are all sleeping outside. That's how they are acting. Our African icon, Wodemaya, and his beautiful woman, is here. Wodemaya is not missing in action, but Mrs. Maya is missing in action. We will be looking at it. You understand? Wow, wow. But before then, let us continue with our shit because there are guys that kept us here. When they resheet, they resheet, we come back here and shit back. And when we shit, they also, our resheet, they also go back to their channel to shit it and resheet it again. So the cycle is like that. I don't even get this. Sometimes I'm asking myself, who is shitting here and who is resheeting? Because sometimes when I watch them, I'll be like, why are you guys shitting my resheeting? Shit, because we are here for your shit. Guys, I don't want. Cocomama, go straight to the point. A quick recap. We have been looking at what is going on in our Villa Medellin. Why? Why is the relationship looking like everything is scattered? Conmum and Madam Roro is giving Conmum cold shoulders. A lot of you guys observed that already. Conmum asked her, why didn't she keep baby Maisha warm? She kept quiet. And remember, Roro has always said it, leave me to parent, leave me to do what I don't need your advice, I don't need your suggestion. So keeping quiet means yes. I don't wanna leave you. That's what it means. Now, we have also seen Roro questioning Kenge. Why didn't Madam D provide breakfast, lunch for you? Meanwhile, she has eaten. Every day you are running to her construction site. Guess what? She has succeeded. I wonder how she prepared this dish for our Oga that made the Oga not to show up. Hey, Kenge yesterday did not show up at the construction site of Madam D. No wonder Madam D got the Virginia. These guys, they are so smart with these things. There's no way Madam D will be there alone without any of her brothers. So what did she do? Kenge did not show up because Roro held Kenge back. The mathematics is there. Kenge only showed up towards the end. Kenge had to remind Jamaica uncle, let's go, it's getting dark. This is not like Kenge, and not when foundation is being laid. Guys, any construction, any house, any building, the foundation is the cocoa because the foundation is what will carry the building. The foundation goes wrong, the measurement of concrete, cement, wow. Especially if you have the knowledge, you want to make sure that things are done. Because if you are not there, you don't know how the guys, whether they will mess up things for you. Tomorrow, your house will start cracking and breaking down. You'll be like, what is going on? So, Madam D was there with the Douglas, the guy that came back from Qatar, and was there with Abu Junior. Who else was there? Of course, they are using this guy that engineer fired for content now. Madam D kept on bringing this guy up, laughing at him. I said, are you using this to pacify what your brother is doing to you? Brother is giving you pepper. My brother. See, it's time for you to move on. That's why her title goes like this. Babe did it from France. Babe did it from... Confusion everywhere. She's feeling it. Guys, don't be surprised. Our madam might be on her way. She has to leave because it's no longer funny. The heat from Roro is too much. Roro is in competition officially with the Kangas. She wants to take over. She wants to be the one dictating. She wants to be the one saying what is going on in that villa. The moment she's not feeling like she's in control, the moment she looks around, her man is gone. She's sitting all there, idle, isolated, because she can't create anything. She can't make things happen. How can she? Even to make common puff puff, we call it puff puff. Mandazi, Mawiya in South Africa. To make common puff puff that you just mix and throw inside the deep oil. She cannot do it. She ended up burning it. Jamaica uncle was like, this is looking like fantastic. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Whenever I do it here in Kenya, I think it has to do with the sugar. I need the refined sugar. Yani, we don't have refined sugar in Kenya. We don't have refined sugar. The insult is becoming too much. I can see you are close to the door. Because yani, among all people in that family, guys, you will not believe it. You see those guys, I don't have issues with them. Hate is a very strong word. I'm not going to say I don't hate anybody, any God's creation. What I hate is maybe what you do, your actions. That's what I hate. You understand what I mean? It's just like me. So there are stuff that I would do. You will be like, ah, Cocomama, you made me proud. And another day you'll be like, Cocomama, come on, wake up. What is going on here? Have you seen it? You don't hate me as a person. You hate my action. That is how this life is. I don't hate them. But you see, in that family, you will not believe that when it comes to stinginess, like when it comes to spending, the worst person there is Kenge, followed by Davu Jr. The worst person there. I'm going to say Davu Jr. because that one will claim that he's the last child. He's still lost like that. He's like a baby still breastfeeding. You understand? He still believes that, okay, I'm the last baby, my parents should be feeding me. And you understand? Kenge, his position being the first son, second born, he is stingy compared to Madam D. I'm not here to take any sides from any of them. If I need to drop it for them, I drop it. I don't even waste time. I'll give it to them. Anytime, anywhere. Fire burn them. You understand? Now, you ask yourself, why is this same girl that plays major role? She has been supporting even Kenge. She has been appreciating Kenge. The only bad thing she has done in front of us here to Kenge is not attending to that 30 days party. They were quarreled, like they had issues. They were not talking to each other for months, or will I say for weeks, while all that was going on. Until when she came down, they sorted it out. Okay, they trashed everything. But aside from that, she has always appreciated Kenge. Oh, my brother, how can a girl from nowhere, how can a girl that we can see that she is also coming from family-oriented background, how can a girl that while she was back home in Argentina, we can see her communing, we can see her partying, we can see her celebrating, we can see her constantly eating out, celebrating this nephew of hers, celebrating that niece of hers, celebrating this. They are always around the table eating together. That is the only thing I saw when I saw them, that they stay together, they are glued together. Now, you came down to Africa and you feel like it's me, 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 me. You want to bring division. See, some of you guys will be like, especially if you're in the Western world, you'll be like, well, Kenge cannot continue living a single life. When he got a woman in his life and he got a child, he needs to move on. He needs to give time to his family. I know some of you will have, even me, coming from that side, I will agree, coming from someone who is also married here. Sometimes you also feel like, okay, you need family time. You need, aside from the extended family, you also need to be around your own family. You need to fix your own family first before you look at the entire family at large. I am a believer of that. But you don't do it by bringing enmity. You don't do it by bringing division. You don't do it to a point that even us here online is so obvious that there is fight. Where there should be no fight. Tell me why Roro will like attack her man on camera because of food, because of breakfast. How do we even talk about it? This is family that almost everybody earns online. Almost everybody makes a living. So it's not gonna look like, oh, maybe she's complaining because, oh, maybe they don't have enough and people are just eating and eating and eating. No. How come, aside from Madam D's family, even the girls, hush, now she has been firing all the girls that are there. Even the girls, while they were in Argentina, they are the ones that kept the compound going, cleaning, doing all that stuff there, taking care of the animals. Now she has problem. All she's doing is complaining, fuming and fuming. Tell me why Roro will have problem, Kenge, going to help his sister put up a structure there. When it's clear that, okay, Kenge has done it, Kenge is more experienced. This is his sister. He's not going to question that, okay, he's going to spend time with outside girlfriends. Whether Kenge is using that to do other corner business, because they only show us what they show us and we only react on what they show us. Whether from construction side, Kenge goes somewhere in the backyard and collect it sharp. I don't know. Whether Kenge from Madam D's construction side will corner somewhere, collect quickie. There's one we call quickie. Cocomama, you like things too much. What is going on there? There's one, that one used to be very sweet more than anything. The one that you are stealing. Hey! And I was, see, this is not a Cartoon Network. We are dealing with geriatric people here, adults. Look at your life. You like gossip too much. But in a more serious note, why should this girl bring this division? Like me, it's something that you would sit your man down and be like, okay, if you're gonna go, not stopping Kenge from going to the construction site the whole day. Kenge was busy. You wouldn't, like, if there was serious construction going on in their own villa, I would understand. Okay, because we spoke about her not completing the cooking. Okay, she started explaining, oh, network was it, and they bought cow legs, 2 cow legs, okay? Kenge showed that, okay, this is what we're having. Why can't even Kenge, while he was there, help this girl out so that their outdoor cooking will make sense? Because I mentioned that the outdoor cooking is mainly for their shagalas, for their nannies. You understand? So Madam tried to do outdoor cooking. She tried to, I don't know who she was copying here, whether she was copying Minhawi or Minhawi. I don't understand who gave her this idea that she must come out and be looking all lost and confused. What is this? Kenge was nowhere to be found. Kenge did not go to D. And still, they didn't do couple stuff. Okay? We didn't see them doing stuff together. Madam D was using Uncle Mo to use the pumping machine to get water at the construction site. Kenge on Kenge's channel, happening the same day. Can you imagine how they will be calling, Uncle, come, these 2 cow legs, we need to remove the skin, we need to de-skin it. You understand? What is going on here? Come. No, I'm still helping you to get the pumping machine working. We are pumping water we are pumping stagnant, dirty water at the construction site. You can imagine the smell from that water. See, madam covering up. Someone was saying, the water is clean. Water looking visibly clean doesn't mean that the water is not contaminated. It doesn't mean that that water is not infectious. It doesn't mean that that water cannot cause problem. Visibly looking at water. Where is your microscope? Our eyes cannot see some minute things. There are only few things our eyes can see. There are so many stuff that when you use a microscope, it's just like when you want to check if a man's juice, you understand, is okay to make a woman pregnant. Well, the man got some low sperm issues. So when they use the way they check this thing, when they use it and they are telling the man, most of your stuff, my dear, they are very, very dead and very, very stagnant. It cannot make a woman pregnant. In fact, you said you had a child with your woman. Please go for DNA, because I don't think the way your sperm is, the man will almost like want to fight whoever that is giving him that report and be like, me that can fire a woman. I can go marathon for 2 hours non-stop. I can make a woman scream. Hey, what are you telling me? Nah, there are things, some things in this life, you don't see it visibly like this. Things are happening, you understand? So, they are doing these things, and I'm worried. I'm worried, guys. Because Madam G can just pack her bag. Okay, number one, aside from going to the villa to eat, I can guarantee you that I don't think she sleeps there. If she's putting up this thing about, Matt on the top roof, she might be doing it to get us confused so that we will not make it so clear. But she's in a big fight. I'm not taking Madam D's side because I don't want Mr. Kohara to come for me, this little man. I don't want him to come for me. I'm not taking anybody's side in that family. But what I'm saying is, it's not worth it for them to be fighting with little things like this. Who goes what? Who does what? Who eats what? And it's coming from this particular girl because we can tell. She claims that she's emotional. If you look at her very well, if you know how to read someone, you can pick that she's a very, very envious, insecure human being. She's very, very envious. She's very, very greedy. She is selfish. These things, I can pick on things like this very, very fast. Because if she's not, I don't think she would fight Madam D. If you look at Madam D is a very private person. Madam D is not someone that would open her gate and be like, because wouldn't want anybody to come in. Because she wants to take control and take charge of everything. That's why whenever she's in the village, she's lost. If you look at her content, okay, look at her when she was all by herself in Europe. She would go around asking people, with random people that she don't know. Now, when it comes to isolating herself, when it comes to claiming stuff, she and Dee, they are the same. Dee wouldn't want to have anybody around. Now that Kenge did not appear on her site on time while she was there, you saw how she carried the guys she's comfortable with. So that if anything happens, they can protect her. She's isolated, she's scared. She wouldn't want anybody to come close, think of even doing stuff with her. Oh, you understand? So, and Roro is also like that. Dee is a giver. Compared to Roro and her man, Dee is a giver. Meaning that while she is there, you would not, I'm not living there, but I can tell from the way they go, Madam D, you always see her, oh guys, we are going to buy this. Oh God, you understand? Almost all her content, it came to a point where we were even asking her, is there any other thing you do rather than cutting fruits, going to buy fruits, bargaining, oh, buying this is cheap, oh, I got this for $1, I got this for $2. Is this the only thing you are showing her? Because she's constantly restocking and she's constantly buying food for the house, not just for herself. So I wouldn't see her as a selfish person when it comes to their family. But when it comes to YouTube and helping others, I don't know if I'm making sense. She's very, very useless there. I don't know what is in her mind. When it comes to interacting with people, letting people, imagine she even went ahead and avoided Mayoguno till date. Mayoguno, that we were even suspecting that Mayoguno was dusting Madam D. Remember, she sponsored Mayoguno to Mombasa for the first time when he just started his channel. She supported her to that extent. So, I don't know who did this to these guys. And I'm expecting, I don't know why also Kenge is behaving like a woman here. I'm expecting Kenge at least to be like, my woman, stop it. We are family here. We are one. Thank goodness everybody is on their own. Dee is already building her own. Very soon, she must not even stay by the villa. I don't know why she's living there. Because another thing that happens is this, okay? When you get very, very close to a married people, like, I know Dee is in and out, but if you notice, since she left Mombasa completely, okay, she's down in the village for how many weeks now? It's not healthy to overstay, okay? Especially if your person, maybe your brother, your sister is a married person. It's not nice because you look at whatever your sister is doing with, even as siblings, you might start, we'll call it see finish. You might start insulting or giving each other cold shoulders without knowing. You might start clashing, you might start having conflicts because at the end of the day, if I was Dee, I must not stay there by the Kenge. I think it will help, especially coming or looking at how jealous this Roro is. She's a very jealous human being. Very, 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 very jealous.
Very nice. Even a dance school, anything. Anything. Yeah.
This is Kenge at his garage.
My sister, when she's building, to go with this height. With this height. When you finish, you do finishing, you do now decoration. Exactly. Hey, you love the space. Yeah. Wow, look guys. Tomorrow we'll clean up this space. We pour water. We collect all the nails. Every nail. Then now the land cruiser will come and can come.
Have you seen it?
It's been out there for nearly a month.
I just want you guys to evaluate what he actually did while he's supposed to be by his sister, who is doing major work, foundation. I want you to look at, have you seen it? He's around creating content. Which content exactly? And this guy is removing the plastic from the decking and all that. It's something that they can do without even him being there. Explaining how he appreciated the garage, the size, how this garage will fit 100 cars and all that. It's something that he has done before. This is more like reputation. But Roro prevented him from going to help Madam D. Why?
Yeah. I'm going to go to visit my sister's construction. Today I didn't go there.
Today I didn't go there.
It was for tomorrow. Okay. So these timbers now, those ones over here, let me show you.
Oh my God. Today I didn't go. Very, very unlikely.
My wife is going to shower now.
There's fire on the mountain, guys.
Totally destroyed.
But we're going to shower right now, guys.
Mawira. Only Mawira. Learn from learners.
Thank you, my wife.
Learn from Boke Africa. You have gotten enough. Enough of insults.
This, starting even from this and this, very significant.
Okay.
So I need to go and visit my sister's construction site.
Have you seen it? He's feeling uncomfortable already. He's feeling guilty. You know when you know, you promise your woman, especially when you are in the bedroom and you are at cloud 99.9. It's okay. I'm not going to go anywhere today. I will be in this house with you. I promise I'm not going to go. Towards the end, maybe it's already like 6 p.m. Just for, if you look at the time he went there, he's finishing his vlog already. You know, he's feeling guilty. And no wonder I was like, Dee did not show this Kenge at all. You check her yesterday's vlog. It was Doggy, Mo, yes, Davu Jr., this other guy that they are. Madam D, let's move to Madam D because Kenge's own. Kenge came there looking guilty. Guys, I didn't come here today. Explain. You know, when he tries to cover up, his reasons will not be validated. His reasons will not make sense. Oh, guys, I didn't come because I was arranging the timbers. Something like, tell me what Kenge exactly did there at the garage. The garage that they are waiting to remove the garbages. Tell me what he did. Tell me what they did. Jamaica Uncle, I love when one of you said that we don't know why he's still pretending like he owns the land in the villa. Nothing. In that village, nothing for Jamaica Uncle. Guys, so look at Kenge with the cow legs. Hey, my favorite. This one, this is cow legs, okay? I'm sure they use this to make soup. And Roro pretending there with her fake smile. This girl pretends a lot. Guess who prepared these cow legs? Guess who displayed it? Oh, this is what we're having for dinner. This is what we're having for lunch. Guess who displayed? Guess who made a lot of money, you know, making this kind of content? Okay, we went, we bought this, and guess who suffered? Who was there soaking all the smokes? Uncle Mo. They use this guy too much. Guys, let's move to Madam D. My tired is tired because I need us to dive into the Mayas. The Mayas are Mayan us here. Wodemaya. I don't care, Wodemaya, whether you are an African icon. I must shabuk you nicely today. You can't tell me anything. Me? Guys, I told you guys that I'm ready. I'm in for it here. I know I will get it. So, for real, some people will be dragging me for real. For real. Yeah, Madam D, guys. Babe does it from France to multi-million project in Africa. Madam D would not finish me. I was watching, and under her comment section, someone was saying, don't bring your relationship stuff to social media. And people defending, oh, she's an adult, don't tell an adult what to do. Leave her to live her life. She's a public figure. If she wants to talk about her relationship, it's her choice. It's none of your business. Don't tell her what to do. Blah, 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 blah. She's not even talking about her relationship. That's the problem. She's clickbaiting. She's cashing out. She's whining you guys. She's playing with you guys. You understand? Because you watch this video, you would expect her to show the surprise that is coming from her babe. Is she doing this to Pepe Rororo? I don't get it. Or is she doing this to pacify herself that her brother disappointed her and did not show up for her when she needed him most?
As you see, okay, and then another battle coming up, so we need to start pouring the concrete in it.
Where is the D20? Guys, you know me, Cocomama, I don't leave any stone unturned, you understand? Where is the D20? I paid attention, I zoomed, because if they really wanted to use that D20 as Davu Jr. was bragging, showing off, my sister is the only one in the entire village building house with D20. I don't know whether you are constructing a bridge here or you are building. I zoomed this foundation, okay? The rod that they have already laid down there, the rod that they are going to bury. This is what will carry the whole house. Me, I like construction so much, guys. You know, if I have money, I don't want to lie to you guys. I will go for real estate, 100% full time. You understand? But then, sometimes our wish is not God's wish because it is what it is. It takes a lot of money. But I've seen people from scratch, from nowhere, they made it. They have estates, they are into real estate, killing it big time. Because sometimes we should not like undermine what we can do. But aside from that, guys, I was looking, I said, where's the D20? Or there's another foundation aside from this one. Because what I'm seeing here is 16 mm, which is what they call D16 in Kenya. In Nigeria, we call it we call it mm. 10 mm, 8 mm. 8 mm is the one that they use like a binding wire to grab it together. You understand? The iron benders. So they have 8 mm, they have 12 mm, they have 10, I think. 16 is the biggest that we use for construction. Actually, for road construction, they use more than 20 mm, which is D20. You check where road construction is going on, you would see the one looking like Cocomama's arm. You will see the one looking like a big thing like this. Okay, now, aside from that, let's continue.
So that's the job they're doing there because we are mixing concrete and cement. Let me see how many cements are in the store right now. Signing up Gatti. Guys, why not Gatti's back at the site?
Yes, I'm back, but he's not getting for the job today.
This Gatti guy, this Gatti. Gatti, is Gatti a female and male name? Because I know that Gintu's wife or ex-wife or runaway wife, her name is also Gatti. This Gatti has suffered from Madam D. Madam D is Russian. Oh, guys, I need a lot of cement. This one, this guy is so shameless. I don't have money anymore. How can a diva? How can someone that everybody envies here, everybody wants to be like her? You know, when you see her, you'll be like, ah, God, when am I going to be like this girl? Look at how successful she is in her 20s. I'm already 90 and I've got nothing. I am only wishing that I would be like her. How can someone who everybody is dreaming to be like, she's so successful? She is what, she is this, she's that, she got where she is. I like the audacity. Some of them, they come under my comment section. You see, you are stagnant, you are not growing. You can never be like her. This person is this successful and she's begging. Have you ever seen Cocomama coming here to beg for cement? 1 bag of cement. Guys, only 1 bag of cement. 1 bag. Where is the dignity here? Huh? Hey, yeah. Officially, her shame is shaming me here. I'm looking at the store. She cannot even as a girl. What is your job there? Guys, I've not even eaten. What time is it? I've not had anything since morning. What then are you doing there? You have hired an engineer who is making sure that things are working. Okay, as a person, you still need to be there, especially the level where they are now, the foundation. Yes. If you are building, number one rule, don't ever build a house. No matter it's commercial house that you will put out for renting or whatever. Don't do it without making sure that you are there and the foundation is done. Because sometimes the engineers, they don't care. All they care is their own pocket. Yeah, they know the correct measurement, they know everything, but they don't care. They can mess things up because of greedy nature of people. You understand? Relatives can be the same. Something that the measurement you're supposed to measure with 10 bags, they might compromise and use only 2 bags. And what do you expect? The result will be very bad. So, they cannot even arrange the store, especially Madam D. Instruct some of those boys that you guys are using. Guys, I forgot to mention something. There's something that Kenge said. Kenge said to the guys that helped him to fix the garage. He said, I pay them monthly. So I don't want to do monthly payment or daily payment. Who pays someone for such hard labor? Who pays someone for such labor that you do? Imagine you are sweating, hungry, and then you only get paid at the end of the month. Kenge, come here. Come here. I must finish you today. I must spy you today. You are very wicked. Who does that? Where am I? Can you guys wake me up and tell me that I'm in a dreamland here? I'm not even going to question whether it works like that in Kenya. Construction work is a daily pay job. Yani, some of them, you are not at the person you left there that was supposed to pay them. If the person is not at at the site at the end of the shift, when they finish their work, they have already showered and they are ready to go. They will sit there until you come and give them their money. That's how it works. You own them. The highest you can do is if there are some of them that have been there and you'll be paying them. So it's not like they are running out of cash. They can bear it like the next day. Like the next morning when you appear before they start work, you're paying them if you have not paid them for the previous day. That is the only one. But to say that he pays these guys monthly. Kenge, you have finished me here. Kenge, you have finished me. These guys are mumu. If you are a construction worker working for Kenge and you are getting paid the once a month, because you know why he's doing this? So that he can measure exactly what you do. Imagine working for him for 30 days and how he will stand on your jugular vein. Do this. Do it like this. No, not sleeping. No. You, I don't, because you guys, I don't want to lie to you. You see the messing guys, actually, they don't do 9 to 5. What they do is like 7 hours. They don't do up to 8 hours shift. Because 9 to 5 is more like 8 hours or 9 hours shift. They do less. Some of them, they start from 11 a.m. And before 3 p.m., they have already cleaned up and waiting for their money. They work like that. For this guy to use these guys monthly, how much is he even paying? Can he mention how much he pays these guys? His audience will hear this and keep quiet. Wahala. What is going on here? Who asked you to count how many bags remaining? Why? Shamelessly. Madam was begging. I'm begging. Guys, please. I need 1,000 bags of cement. Guys, please help me. Guys, please, 1 bag. Reach me out on IG.
And then we are laying the metal bars. So you're saying more half term?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know.
So guys, you went for half term the other day. So today you are back but late. So the engineer said you go, you come back early. Yeah. Hey guys,
leave this guy alone.
You come late.
Leave this guy. This guy shouldn't be your problem. I hate when she's laughing like this. It's not even a funny matter. This guy is at work because what this lady did, she made this guy to go with Uncle Mo. Oh, Uncle Mo will give you a job. This guy was even asking her, can I have 200? This guy deserves more than 200 because she has been using this guy to create content back to back for how many days now? This guy was asking her, can I have 200 shillings? I don't have a job today. So for engineer to turn him back, engineer told him, okay, when you are sober, come back. Engineer is turning him back second time. Engineer will likely not want to use him. Maybe he's not that skillful because engineers can tell who is playing. Even me, I'm not an engineer, but especially when they do the mixture of this one, you can tell the guys that are so mean. You'll be like, I rather make sure that this person, even if it means giving the person money and letting the person go, I rather make sure that this person is not working here today than to be sorry tomorrow. To be sorry you will be sorry for yourself tomorrow. You will regret it.
Guys, my engineer is the best.
Yes.
Hey. So now you're going home.
Yeah, I want to.
No, is meeting up his go up and
He ended up not going home. He ended up going with Mo. He ended up going to that dirty water, that stagnant water that they are providing to the guys to work with. Guys, this girl is shameless. Wallahi. If I was this girl, wallahi, wherever I am, just keep quiet and let people be. Because you are not better either. You understand? Your own situation is even worse. She travels a lot. You see how she's doing managing. She cannot even get proper water. Like buy a tank. We call it GP. Buy a big, maybe 2,000 liters or even 3,000 liters or 5,000 liters of GP tank. Fill it up for the workers to use. Every 24 hours, you must fill it up. That is how big girls do stuff, okay? You must have a tank there at the site. Not borrowing a machine from somewhere and then collecting dirty water, letting people use this dirty water. Some of them, if they are, some of them might even be drinking from this. Because to them, okay, water is water.
20 something, sababu juzi ambazo ziliingia ilikuwa 33 ya kwanza. Ilikuwa 33 ambazo zilibaki. Ndio.
Still counting bags of cement for us.
28.
Hey,
29.
But B, you are shameless.
Guys, I need a lot of cement, like 1,000 bags of cement plus. If you wanna give me
I'm gonna give you shampoo. Shameless.
So much. For those who are willing, one bag of cement will take me a great long way. Building is no joke. I'm currently so broke. All the money I put there to bring the metals, the building.
You are D20.
So one bag will take me a lot.
Shut up! Long way. One bag will take me a long. Building is not cheap. I'm currently broke. Who asked you to build? Guys in Nigeria will say, who sent you? Who asked you to start building? Who? Who sent you, madam? Guys, I'm confused here. Have you ever seen such a thing in my life? At the same time, Team D, they are jealous. Let them go and hide in the bush and cry. Who is crying here? Who is miserable? Construction work. Kenge was telling Mawera, if I was you, I would be doing 1 bar at a go. Every 6 months, 1 bar. Before you know it, in 2 years, you already have your structure looking like this garage. And I'm a believer of that. When you want to construct, when you want to build, the dignity there is, you do. Your bank account is rest, you rest. You work. You get the guys, you get the materials, you check the manpower, you do push. You take a break. Even my father, may he so rest in peace, we always say it, that building a house is like raising a child, which is true. You will see that child growing. The more you are pushing school fees, taking care, nurturing him or her, doing the best you can do, you understand? Before you know it, the child has grown, and you'll be like, is this my own? Are you gonna tell me that I'm the one? Hey, you understand? So, tell me why madam is doing this like it's a do or die thing. Guys, I need 1,000. You can do, we call it casting. The way they dug the foundation and they didn't put the iron bars here. They just did the casting, okay? You can do that and take a break and come back with the iron thing and bury the irons, take a break again. You come back, you cover it with the bricks and everything. You take a break. You come to the DPC, to the ground floor. You do the casting and everything. You take a break. You start laying the bricks to lintel level. You take a break. You start doing the pillars. You take a break. Even the way we do it in Nigeria, guys, to tell you that construction is no joke. There's one that you would even do, a carpenter. You know how you use the bars, the iron bars, how you use planks to hold it so that it will be casted, okay? To hold the rods. There's a way we do it in Nigeria that the carpenter will do it batch by batch, so that you don't have to buy a lot of timbers. You don't have to buy a lot of planks, okay? They shift the plank to the next one. It's not easy, it's no joke. Even the guys who are begging, don't you think they want to build as well? Don't you think they have something going on in their lives? Why must you be reminding people? Why must you be begging? You have already showed interest. Go, guys, reach out to me. A bag will go a long way. Who activated it first? Guys, the funny part of it is, when they activated for this begging, they did it like blushing, thinking that people will start throwing money at them. Kenge was like, oh, my sister has started. It's not easy. You can support her. One bag will go a long way. And hear her saying, oh, if you want to give, give. I'm not forcing you. She forgot. We are here to remind her that she's full of nonsense. She said, if you want to give, give. We're not going to force you. Don't reach out to me. Don't go to my DM. Now she's asking people, come to my DM, reach out to me. Because she's greedy. These guys are so greedy. These guys, they lack insight. Madam, you need to pack your loads, especially now that you are causing a lot of problem in your family. Like, I don't know what you are doing to your brother that is making your Roro to freak out with you, okay? You need to move. Go and look for your fake boyfriend. Show us something. You can, the work can continue without you. Or take a break. Look at Davu Jr., for example. Davu Jr. is even doing better. Davu Jr., we can tell that, okay, he has taken a break. Because what he's doing now is pushing it through charity. He's showing us all these vulnerable people so that when you throw money at him, he will corner his own. He even did it to his own brother with Peacock. Before we call it a day, let's move to the Mayas. Mrs. Maya has been missing in action. And you know me, I don't like to dig too much to people's private life because I don't know. People, as a content creator, I know a lot go on. Aside from what we come here, we act up with our makeup, put up our wig nicely, dress up nicely, open the wardrobe, dress up nicely. A lot go on. You understand? Nobody will come here and show you where he or she is fighting with her man or where she's going through one challenge or the other. Nobody will really show you that. Because, number one, you are afraid that people will start judging you. Two, you are sharing, but you don't know that there are people out there that are going through worse than what you are going through. So you kind of try to see how you manage it off camera. Except if, like, you can't take it anymore and you need to voice it out. Why not if not? Madam Trudy has been missing in action. I know Maya posts, okay? Maya posts, but really, it has been his thing now. People are even complaining to him that, Maya, you are no longer consistent like the way we know you. Because what he's doing now is like once in 2 weeks, sometimes once in a month, every other month, but very, very active on Facebook. And I know he's doing a lot off camera. He has Airbnbs, okay? They have businesses. Trudy also is doing a lot, okay? So if they disappear, I would say, okay, we don't know what they are going through. We don't know whether they are more busy offline, you understand? So you cannot come and be like, wow, Trudy has not posted. Number one, there's something that happened, okay? There's a lady called Korra Obidi. Korra Obidi is a Nigerian lady in Yankee. Married her Muzungu. Remember, they had issue. Their divorce was talk of the town. When her ex-husband was as dramatic. Muzungu guy. He is a drama king. Like Korra Obidi is already into entertainment. She's into music, she sings, she's a choreographer, she's a naked dancer, which is that part of her that she twerks, she's a whatever that makes you happy. Even me, Cocomama, I'm not gonna come here and beat my chest and be like, oh, Korra is Olosho, Korra is doing this because she's, you understand? I'm not gonna beat my chest and judge her because people, they find happiness. Like me, Cocomama. You might be looking at me and you'll be like, Cocomama, what are you even doing here all the time? You are dancing. I don't get it. Respect your age. You are already old, too old for this thing. But to me, it might be a therapy. To me, it might be something that gives me joy. It might be, you understand? What something means to you is not what it means to others. So that's why I'm learning it. Cocomama of 5 years ago would be like, this Korra Obidi is a shower. Hey, how can you be twerking in front of a married man like this? Can't you see that Wodemaya is an African icon? Is somehow. See, why I'm going to shambook Wodemaya is Wodemaya being who he is. There are stuff Wodemaya is not supposed to allow to happen. I'm not on camera. Whenever you hear me saying not on camera, it means that You are allowed at the end of the day to live your life. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to question because I don't know what you are going through or what will make you do whatever you are doing. You understand? That's why. But when you bring it to camera, you have spoiled things. You have spread it out. You have finished everything. But it doesn't mean that, okay, go off camera and do something bad because nobody will see you. Pretend, live double standard life. That is not this thing that I'm preaching here. Why am I saying this? Korra Obidi was twerking right in front of Wodemaya. And you can look at the close range. You look at how close she was. I don't even have problem with Korra because this is Korra will twerk anywhere. This is her thing. This is her job. This is what she does. In fact, even before she divorced her husband, people already started calling her names. When you are with somebody who is shameless like that or who finds joy in doing stuff like this, you don't let that person spoil things for you, especially knowing the kind of person you are. Because Wodemaya is someone we hold to high esteem here. He is someone that we forcefully placed him, maybe being a very simple guy, we placed him where he may not even want to be. Because remember, before Wodemaya married Trudy, he is a passport brother. He confessed, okay? He travels a lot and he's with so many women anywhere. In fact, that is his niche, especially in Southern Africa, okay? You would see him around beautiful, nice, hourglass-shaped girls, young, juicy girls, interviewing them. You can see him melting in front of them. You can imagine, with all the imagination, you will be asking yourself, oh, who knows what will happen after this? So he even said it. He confessed to himself that his audience changed him. They saw what he was going. They saw that the direction he was going was not the right direction. They advised him and he changed. So coming from someone who has lived this kind of life, and now we can see how he is, how reputable he is, how respected he is in this continent, Africa. Going to allow this other person who is living totally opposite life or the kind of life Wodemaya would live, twerking in front of you and you are even melting and going, oh God, I can't believe it. So this is real. It's too much, Wodemaya. I'm going to shambook you. I'm not saying that I'm shambooking him because we put him up here. To whom much is given, much is expected. I'm disappointed with Wodemaya. I'm not saying that this is why Wodemaya's woman disappeared. Quote me and quote me right. But the one that finished me is when people started insulting this girl. I went to this same video and I was reading comments, okay? Mega shout out to a lazy member that brought this to my attention. Because me, like I said, I don't like to dig into, okay, she's not posting. In the past, she has also disappeared like this, okay? And some of us came with the assumption that maybe she's pregnant, maybe she's going through morning sickness, maybe this, maybe that, you know, assumption will always be there. This girl posted last since April 3. And look at the comment. Look at this. So this girl has been bullied though. Look at the comment someone dropped. This person said, your husband had a prostitute twerking for him in the studio. In a close circle. Okay? Your husband got... So many people believe that because of her lifestyle. I'm not going to call Korra Obidi a prostitute. No. I'm not going to call Korra Obidi a shawu olosho. No. I'm not going to. Okay? Because I know better now. I'm being in the game. I know that people do a lot of stuff to make money. And somebody might look holy in front of you. It doesn't mean that that person is holy off camera. Somebody might look rough in front of the camera. Like, I'm seeing it from entertainment side. But of course, for some viewers who are conservative, some viewers who are private, they get agitated and irritated when they see this kind of stuff. You understand? But like I said, I didn't expect Wodemaya to entertain Korra. Let Korra be doing her own thing with the caliber of people that she's entertaining. But not the caliber of Wodemaya. Try to Understand? Let me know what you think about the whole thing. Your husband had a prostitute twerking for him in the studio. At Korra Obidi was twerking on your man. He has no respect for you and you are gorgeous. You should let him get tested. That girl is nasty. She's for the street. Why are you not posting more videos? Have you seen it? So, people are already insinuating. So, have you seen why people are thinking that, okay, this might result, she might not be happy, she might feel humiliated. This is pure insult, guys. Wodemaya shouldn't have allowed Korra to come for him like this. Where is your wife, Wodemaya? Under the bed? You see? In your backyard. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for my sister-in-law. Me too, with flat iron nyash. After watching Wodemaya and Korra Obidi in that video, in my mind I was like, man, you've got questions waiting for you at home. Guys, tell her to stay away from married Wodemaya. So many blogs like that, okay? This one is coming from Richie's blog. Our African stars must be protected at all costs. Have I not told you guys that we have put Wodemaya up? Wodemaya, you pass this one. Wodemaya, you fall my hand big time. Wodemaya, I know you have your own life to live. Keep these things on check. Because even if your woman, let me say that Madam Trudy disappeared for some other reasons. Because all these ones that we're saying, okay, you might report something or you might see something, oh, it's very bad. It doesn't mean that the person involved sees it the way you see it. You understand what I mean? But even at that, what is right is right. Our African stars must be protected at all costs, especially from individuals who want to dent their hard-earned reputation. Have you seen it? Wodemaya is the richest YouTuber with the highest subscribers. He is married, he's not the richest, and he's not the highest. We have Mark Angel Comedy with more subscribers than Wodemaya and richer than Wodemaya. But Wodemaya is one of the richest African YouTubers. But definitely, Wodemaya has more reputation than any African YouTuber. To me, okay? Even Mark Angel might make more money. Mark Angel might have more subscribers than Wodemaya. But Wodemaya has more dignity. Wodemaya, come on, money is not everything. That's what I want to say here. How can Korra Obidi twerk and whine her waist in front of a married man? Korra will do anything, no. If you going to question her, she will tell you that she was entertaining, that she didn't knock Wodemaya. Okay? Twerking in front of all of us, or twerking in front of a married man. Why did that married man allow or watch her twerk? Why didn't that married man, like girls like that, when they start, you step out. You don't get close, and you even, the one that finished me is his expression like, like as if he was coming or something. Come on, Wodemaya, is a no-no. Evident in the comments. We don't want to hear any Lambo issues here and there. I admire and love Korra so much, but she must be cautious. Moral lesson. The lady wants to be a disgrace to womanhood and must be advised accordingly. See, coming from someone who is also a social media person here, I'm just going to say, know your brand, know your worth, know what works for you. Maintain your lane, basically. Maintain your lane. Another married guy, let me even come clear why I'm saying know your level, know your worth. Another married guy might do this and get away with it. Even his woman will not have any issue with it, okay? People will not even talk about it. It will not make sense to anybody. And this person is married. But because Wodemaya is someone that we hold to high esteem, Wodemaya is someone that is so respected on African space. Wodemaya has done so much on this continent. I started coming here, creating content, okay? Through Wodemaya, watching Wodemaya, I got inspired. This channel used to be Wodemaya. That's why I laugh at the Kenyans when they come for me and they are like, why can't you talk about what is going on in Africa, in your country? Talk about Boko Haram. Talk about this. Why are you not talking about the killings happening in Benue? Go and talk about it. You understand? When I started this channel, it was all about Wodemaya. He is most dragged. Nobody has even done anything to Kenyans. In fact, it's working for Kenyans because we are pushing them. We are pushing that family. We are pushing them. Come and see how people insulted Wodemaya on this space. And tell me what one. That's a song right there. Can you record it? That's a song want to right chop there.
Can't believe I'm seeing you. Relax. Now I've not started yet.
It's a Ghana baby.
Oh my goodness. You see, what we've been seeing online is real. You want beats or something?
Yes, play me a beat.
God have mercy.
That expression, guys.
Mr. Ghana baby.
How long have you been dancing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've been dancing as long as I remember.
Jeez. But I feel like sometimes people are attacking you. You don't see them?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see them.
Anybody that's attacking me cannot shake their ass. It is to pain them.
I feel like I'm going to get myself in trouble for doing it.
Of course, you are in trouble.
I'm really accepting that.
But when you find your people, it's over.
Caribbean is home, bro.
Caribbean people are my people.
She's going to get me in trouble.
Oh yes, you're a married man. If you don't like.
This Korra Obidi, she's a Nigerian, but I think she will blend well in the Caribbean because this is also a culture in the Caribbean. When they do their carnival, I've seen that in Trinidad, okay? When they do their carnival, this is nothing. Going naked, you know, putting your jelly body out there, shaking what your mama gave you, blah, 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 blah. People actually, you know, do all that, get the costume, and to some other culture is somehow. So, guys, let's continue to pray for the Mayas. Let me not sound like I'm too judgmental here. Let me not, because we don't even know exactly why and what made Mrs. Maya to stop posting. But Wodemaya, how many times did I call you? Check this thing. Number one, you're supposed to have control over this girl. Yani, if Wodemaya wanted Korra to dress up and make it more professional, Korra would have done that. Believe me. Wodemaya wanted this other type. Wodemaya wanted this Korra, or exactly, this is like, help me in the comment section. Let me know what to think about this. Is it okay? Is it right? If you say it's okay, then it's fine. But to me, something is not right here. And I feel like this might make Mrs. Maya to disappear and be like, who am I here? Is my man is going to be so bold and do stuff like this? What is going on? In this situation, if Wodemaya is even cheating, like chopping and cleaning man, it might still look better. Because this other one, maybe he's not even doing anything, but it will look so bad. It will look so bad that people will be dragging this girl for nothing. My tired is tired. If you watch to this moment, you are too much. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's meet in the comment section and make it as interactive as always. Share us out. Bring someone to the table. We are on the road to 24,000 subscribers. We can't even wait. Subscribe to our second channel, Cocomama Lifestyle. I will drop the link in the comment section. Let's get that one to 1,000 subscribers. It's our backup channel, just in case. You never can tell. You get the tingle. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye, people. Bye.